Hey, what's up everybody? It's Justin. Welcome back to Off the Line. Today we're going to be making a breakfast classic, biscuits and gravy, but we're going to kick it up a notch by using Spiceology's smoked maple sriracha blend and also a little bit of our turkey blend, which will give you some of those traditional fennel flavors and things like that that you get in your sausage. Stick around, it's going to be delicious. All right, we're going to start by preheating our oven at 400 degrees and we're going to get together these delicious drop biscuits. So we're gonna start with all of our dry ingredients. It's gonna be 2 cups flour. This way. And then a tablespoon of baking powder. A tablespoon of seasoning, a tablespoon of sugar, and then 10 tablespoons of butter. And as you can see, I've kind of already cubed this up, but you want like pea-sized, I know peas are round, but think of this as a square pea, pea-sized cubes of butter to be mixed into those biscuits. One tablespoon. One tablespoon. Gonna give this a quick mix with a fork. I'm gonna get our butter added in there. You don't want to over mix this and end up melting the butter. This butter is gonna give you really nice pockets of delicious fluffy biscuits. And so once you've got all this butter incorporated in here, we're gonna add in about 3/4 of a cup of milk. It might take just a little bit more, but start with 3/4 of a cup and make sure that it's not gonna be really wet dough. You just want enough milk so that this all kind of comes together. Add about another tablespoon, a skosh, if you will. So I'm just gonna, to finish it, I'm just gonna knead it together just a little bit. Make sure that everything comes together here. A bit more. That'll be good. We're just gonna it's gonna make about 8 biscuits. You can put these guys in there. Oh, these already smell really good from that smoked maple sriracha seasoning. Don't worry about making them perfect or using cookie cutters or anything like that. I'm just going to be covering it in gravy later anyways. Biscuits are ready. Into a 400 degree oven for 20 minutes. Now we're going to get going on some gravy. I've got a pan heated here over medium heat. We're going to start 4 tablespoons of butter. Then we're gonna add in half of a diced yellow onion, ground turkey. You could also just use whatever your favorite sausage is, but essentially with adding the smoked maple sriracha and the turkey seasoning and just plain turkey, we're gonna be creating our own delicious spicy breakfast sausage to start our gravy with. Give these a cook until they're translucent, then we'll get our turkey and seasonings added in. We've got our onions cooked, they're translucent. We're gonna add 1 pound ground turkey. You could also just, like I said, use your favorite sausage or ground pork, but go a tiny bit healthy today. And we're gonna add in our seasonings right away. 1 tablespoon of the smoked maple sriracha blend, 1 tablespoon of this turkey rub. Now the turkey rub, don't let it fool you. It's super versatile. I use it on practically everything, but especially for this application, it really replicates the seasoning in a mild Italian sausage. All right, now that this turkey is pretty well cooked through, we're gonna add about 4 tablespoons of flour. I like my gravy pretty thick. Then we're gonna stir this in, let this cook off for a couple minutes, add our milk, add a little bit of black pepper, and we will be just about ready. I'm gonna bring this down to low, and then we're gonna add 2 cups of milk. Might take a little bit more, but that's what we're gonna start with. Also, you can't forget the black pepper. The reason I'm putting it in right now instead of earlier is just because I forgot. So you can throw that black pepper in when you season the rest of the meat, actually. And this is gonna be a little thick, so I'm gonna hit it with about another ½ cup of milk. Get this simmering, and we will be ready to eat. All right, so we've got our gravy ready here, our biscuits all lined up. We're gonna get this on a plate. And just hit it with a little bit of chives, and we are good to go. Thanks for joining us this week. All that is left to do is try this bad boy. See you guys in a couple weeks.